Hello everyone, today we'll talk about hash. As you may know, hash is a great source as a fertilizer, have a lot of microorganisms and microelements that can help your plant, from potassium, sulfurs and all those goodies that come with the wood hash. But as you all may not know, ash actually can serve even as pest control. If you suffer from snails in your garden, like today is really humid, it's kind of rainy out there, so it's a perfect day for snails, right? They'll come, they'll eat your young leaves or whatsoever, or you have a lot of fruit flies or other pests. Actually, when you're using ash as a fertilizer, so it will do its job as a fertilizer, will make sure that it's fertilizing the soil whatsoever, and also will protect your plants. So what you have to do is a very simple thing. Early morning, when you water your garden, after you water it, you make sure, if you have a fireplace, if you have a grill, or you're doing a fireplace outside in the summer because it's wonderful weather, during the nights you like to burn that wood, well, don't throw the ash. The ash actually can help your plants. Is a great fertilizer, because all the minerals and all the micro elements that are inside that wood will be burned and actually transfer in ash, and this one will have potassium, sulfur, all those good things that the plants actually will love it. So therefore you may have used it as a fertilizer, but you don't know. That's great. So if you have snails, just make sure early or late night, because snails normally eat, get fed during the night, or we have the humidity. So just make sure you put the hash around your plants, and what's happening, it doesn't harm your plants. So you're gonna have a great fertilizer, and guess what, you're gonna have a wonderful pest control. So there you go. After you make sure you put ash all over your plant, okay, and then you leave it. What's happening, the salt and the minerals that are found in the ash will dehydrate the snails, nor will if you have a lot of fruit flies, the fruit fly eggs will die, because what's happened, the salts and minerals will dehydrate all the saliva as they start to dissolve, and will make sure to prevent them. There's a lot of if you have a lot of butterflies eggs, they'll make sure they'll remove those. If you have any other pest, again, it's not for everything, but the beautiful thing about that, first of all, is not a chemical. It's organic 100%, because after it's burned, all the chemicals, everything is gone. So you have a organic produce, is a great fertilizer for your plants, and is doing some pest control for you. So when it comes to snails or other fruit flies or other insects, they may harm your plant. Normally there are some worms or insects that will chew the bottom, the stem of your plant. Well, what's happening, actually the hash will dehydrate them, so will prevent them to damage your plants. So therefore you have two wonderful solutions in one. You're fertilizing your plant, you're recycling as Mother Nature does, and guess what? You have a natural pesticide to control your plates without harming you, your family, and whatsoever. And it's really easy. You just grab it, and then you pour it on the garden, on your raised bed, if you have a pods, whatever you use to plant. Of course, if you have a big garden, you're gonna need a lot of amount of ash. That may not be a solution. You need to look at something, other solutions. But for small garden, for raising beds whatsoever, this is a great solutions. So I hope everybody's enjoying this video and enjoying this wonderful fruit that come from the vegetables, but you can use it even for plants. Doesn't matter, it's for all the plants. If you have a tree, if you have some wonderful flowers you're growing, or if you have these wonderful peppers, bell peppers, and some wonderful plant tomatoes, they'll make it happen for you. So that's how I do to my other plants. I put ash around, and actually the fruit flies have been quite down recently, so it's a great formula. It's a win-win situation for everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more videos, more to come, and I hope everyone is enjoying their gardening, having a wonderful summer, and grow local, eat healthy, and of course a lot of things we can do by ourselves. So a wonderful day, everybody.